is working. That works. Oh, yeah. I hate this guy. I absolutely love him. Hi. I am so exhausted. I've had a day, and then I spent 2 hours trying to find a key that was in my back pocket. I feel like an idiot. Okay. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Jeez. Rude. Let him have it, Phoenix. I'm sitting here doing voices, and I absolutely loathe it. Witness's account. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quite perusifying. I fucking hate red. I was quietly perusifying, that is, reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Boyle. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was an impaction. Then it was all over. Wow. He is so dramatic. If things occur as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. This is so stupid. Yes, Your Honor. This is so stupid. Okay. So here we go. I need to do is double-check what I have in court record. So I have that. Okay. Victim dodged an attack but then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Dodged an attack and then ran to the right. It's 9, I believe, so we do know that it was 9. I was quietly crucifying her, that is reading blah, bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. That man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Victim. You gave chase. Okay. Trying to think where I need to press. Let's try pressing here. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fae phone office? Relevant. That has nothing to do with this case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Yeah, you would. I know, after all, I am El Presidente. Oh, you fucking dick. Please continue. Ran away, but you gave chase. Okay. You need to be a little more detailed about that. I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Ah, you gave chase and struck her down. Absolutely perfect. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this new detail. There we go. Victim ran to the left and you gave chase. And it's victim dodged and ran to the right. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that direction contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh ho, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left, as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Yeah, now he gets it. The only way he could have known that is... Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. But... obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He's not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fan Company, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. I'm to show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. This is where the killer was standing. Oh, Edgeworth. Order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. This is totally not the voice I gave this man before, but I don't care. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. Objection! Jeez. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, you provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Oh, Red, you're a dick. Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. I agree with that. Yeah, you really can't. She went to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, you first ran to the left, and then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right, chased her, and delivered a final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Ooh. That does seem to make sense. Except... oof, there's nothing in this that says being hit twice. Fuck. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. She ran to the left. Okay, I gotta figure out where to press, because this is tricky. Mr. May's testimony is correct, as was mine. Let's see. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Yes. Didn't hit anyone. Oh, okay, don't press there. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have a warrant. Why is he mad at me? Last of her strength, she ran to the right, chased her, and delivered the final blow. Use this one. It's wrong. Oh. Okay. You say she dodged. Nope, that's not the right answer. Okay. Hey, I'm thinking here. Alright, maybe I need to press on everything. Americans are always so impatient. It does not become you. Hey, buddy, you're an American too. What do you mean, first? First? That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then... Okay, so... Okay. She ran to the right, okay. What do you mean, next? Next is what comes after first. You know that. That's all you need to know, Mr. Lure. As I said, she turned to make a desperate dash to the right. Chased her and delivered the final blow. That's not it. What is you? Mr. Wright, if you claim that was not you, then show us proof. Nothing. May I continue? That's what Miss May saw. Nope, that's not it. Mother effer, what is my answer here? I know the answer, I've done this. So you're watching both times. Suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Oh, bugger. Okay, so it's the autopsy report. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to present this entire time. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite! The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request there be no break. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. Crowd's on my side. Know something out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. Oh wow, Mr. White, you're terrible. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And he did her in with a single blow. It's a whap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. heard that thing fall. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, that is odd. Press further. Mr. White! Huh? What? You were saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. And change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise this testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not in the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of glass as a light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the fatal offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. I just like the response. Gah! Flop over. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I... Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot all about Edgeworth. I did too, dig it for a minute. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo. Confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Google. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to top the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't, Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct? You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Google law offices. That is when I saw the first lights then. Well, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. Let's see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been in that office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place of the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Except, there is a receipt with Maya's name written on it. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. I'm gonna pause this to just look at this department store receipt written in blood on the back. Alright. That was when I saw this glass light stand. So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound. Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. It's the beginning of September, the week before the murder, so... Do you have proof? Ugh. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. I'd entered the Fanco law offices. Okay. Was it really you who went to those, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints were several days old found in the Fanco law offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Miss Faye? This has no bearing on a current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Well, he's rattled enough I can bluff something out of him. It was the beginning of September. I entered Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. This disc. I'm afraid. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia! He fainted. Where am I? Gosh, the waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally... And he fainted again. Hey, Phoenix! That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Oof. There she is. Big boob sister. You're Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia. That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won. You have the receipt in the court record, right? Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix? White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look, at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000, wow, big spender. Item, a light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought the light stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? The beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand a week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated in court rec. So I had to faint in order to get the receipt updated. September 9th, 116, District Court, courtroom number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. And let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Objection!
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day of before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fanco Law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. And he goes and has the seizure. Cool. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. He's lost the entire time. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you all agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Oh, Edgeworth. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? Oh wait, he can't worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. No, I'll wait and see what happens. I don't know where he's going with this. Better hold back for now. Let's see. Very well. As there is no objection from the defense, I grant Mr. Edgeworth his extra day. Uh-oh. The completion of the trial for Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth should have come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up and helped me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia! Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? Memo received from you. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I'd like to read to the court.
Take that!
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop. Desist. Halt. Please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the Thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. That is all. The court is adjourned. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. Glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me. And Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief? I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9? The office? I'll see you later. Chief. Mia! Big boobly sister is gone. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Company law offices, right? And who better but me? Mia Fey. Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that was what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Oh gosh, you know, when I think of it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Company law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Yeah. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's wasting. Oh, okay, wait up. And there's Turnabout Sisters. Yes, save my progress. Okay. Turnabout Samurai is where what's his name starts doing shit, which is good. Let's see. So it's episode 4 on this, and I think episode 5. Yes, episode 4 and episode 5 I still need achievements on. Okay. You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. So it's like... though it is you who should gaze upon the moon. It will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. The warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Steel Samurai. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Writing Company Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop wasting that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, what do you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Especially considering Edgeworth is obsessed with this show. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people? Young? Like, how young? Eyes are watering. That's fun. 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17? See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm a grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. So that would put 15, they would be 9. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I just being 9 years old. 24 is still really fucking young for a lawyer. Like, no shit, that's young. And watching it, it's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1. I really worry about kids these days. I just keep watering. Ugh. Ramps. Well, Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. Yes. If we had some clients. Speak and you shall receive. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Writing Company law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Ouch. October 16th, 18:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Mia, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. You mean the guy on the show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick. Oy, oy, oy. October 16th, 9:22 a.m., Writing Company law offices. Mia's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon, and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Writing Company law offices. What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? We have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Alright, I want to examine things real quick. His favorite potted plant. Mia had been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. A poster of an old movie they may have liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Alright. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit here like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just a minute, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. What's wrong, man? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, what are you saying? And heavens to Betsy. Padua, are you okay? We're making wharfs in our sleep. It's a good dream. It's a good dream. Yeah. What a good girl. Good girl. I love you. You were making little squeaks in your sleep. Yes, you're making happy squeaks. Were you chasing something? I bet you were chasing a squirrel. You like to chase the squirrels, don't you? Good girl. Alright, I'll leave you alone. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Good girl. My dog was making squeaky noises and I needed to make sure she was okay. And she's fine. Let's see. Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. And he cries. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like I was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer. Dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear. Yes. It's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Okay, Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. Apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright. Really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo. fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo comes with the these names. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. It was late for the rehearsal. And I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So I was sleeping the entire afternoon with murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll show you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Old bag. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Wow, so this is where they meet the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? I am not doing Old Bag's voice. Hey, you there! Ow, that's gonna hurt. Oh. I am going to probably stop talking here shortly. You want in, you got to go through me. Oh, sorry. You were, liars. Oh yeah, well, that's great. I am security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Yeah, my voice is starting to get tired, so I'm going to de-mic now because... Holy shit, but I still want to play for a little bit, so... Bye. For the voice says bye.